Hey there. Today, let's dive into a fascinating comparison population growth in Africa versus Europe. Get ready for a whirlwind tour of 10 key points that highlight these two contrasting continents. First up, growth rate. Africa's population is booming. It's set to double from about 1.4 billion in 2020 to a whopping 2.5 billion by 2050. Europe, on the other hand, is seeing slow or even negative growth. Some countries are shrinking as we speak, and this trend could continue in the coming decades. Now let's talk fertility rates. In many African countries, women have on average 5 children, sometimes even more. This high fertility rate fuels rapid population growth. Contrast that with Europe, where fertility rates hover around 1.8 children per woman, far below the replacement level of 2.1. Age structure is another big difference. Africa is youthful, with a large portion of its population under the age of 25. This is both an opportunity and a challenge. Europe's population, meanwhile, is aging. A significant chunk of its people are elderly, putting pressure on pensions and healthcare systems. Urbanization trends are also telling. Africa is rapidly urbanizing, with many moving from rural areas to cities. This shift brings challenges in infrastructure and services. Europe's urbanization has stabilized, but smaller towns and rural areas are facing population declines. Next, economic implications. Africa's youthful population could drive economic growth if investments in education and job creation are made. Europe's economic growth, however, is often hampered by an aging workforce and high social welfare costs. Migration dynamics play a crucial role too. In Africa, internal and regional migration is significant as people seek better opportunities. Some African countries are also major sources of international migrants. Europe, being a top destination for migrants, faces varied immigration policies and public sentiments. Public health and nutrition are vital to consider. Africa's high population growth can strain healthcare systems, leading to issues like malnutrition and disease outbreaks. Europe generally has robust healthcare systems and better food security, although aging populations pose unique challenges. Government policies are shaping the future. African governments are working on managing population growth and improving health and education systems. European nations, meanwhile, focus more on immigration policies to counteract population decline and support their aging workforce. Social and cultural factors also differ. In Africa, cultural beliefs about family size and the roles of women contribute to higher fertility rates. Europe's shift towards smaller family sizes and gender equality leads to lower fertility rates. Finally, future projections. Africa faces significant challenges with urbanization, resource management, and youth unemployment. Europe's potential economic stagnation and workforce sustainability issues highlight the need for changes in immigration policies and labor force participation. So, there you have it, Africa and Europe. Two continents with vastly different demographic landscapes. Africa's rapid growth and youthful population contrast sharply with Europe's stagnation and aging demographic. These differences will shape their economic development, health services, and social policies for years to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights.